number two.
This one you would think would be common, but I'm
it's not.
finding that it's not, because not a lot of couples do this together.
Nope. If they do it at all.
It's discussing your income and your expenses. Not all couples share how much money they make.
Yeah.
To me, that is wild.
Wow.
Because like if we're in one house, we're like doing everything together. We don't believe in anything separate over here in the McNeely household.
As for me and my house.
You know, we believe that what you have is mine and what I have is yours, and it's ours together.
Yeah.
That's down to our bank accounts. That's down to everything. And so when I worked in a financial institution, I didn't realize how common that was, where spouses would come in and say, oh, well, I don't know how much my spouse makes, or I don't know how much the expenses are. Like if they were applying for something, you know, a loan or something, it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, so please have those conversations. You need to be talking about your income and your expenses. I do know that in some households, again, one spouse may take care of, let's just say, for an example, the mortgage, while the other one takes care of the groceries and things for the kids and stuff like that. So you're not talking about expenses, but it's important because you are one unit, one household, that we're discussing the details together.
Yeah.
Because you should be budgeting together as well. And on your budget, guess what you need? Your income and your expenses. You need to include those items on your budget. So you should be discussing and talking about how much money do we have coming in the household every month? How much money do we have leaving the household every month? And how do we want to also grow our money?
Why? Because you can't build anything great without a blueprint.
Yeah.
And if you ever look at a blueprint, it's full of information. They had to survey the land. They had to test the soil, right? All that speaks to history. And then they had to, based on the allocated plot of land, figure out how to maximize what they have to build something great. And so if you're going to build anything great, a financial legacy, an investment portfolio, anything great requires information. You can't freestyle your way to debt freedom. You can't freestyle your way to having no more debt. You can't freestyle your way to a great credit score. You can't freestyle your way through anything great. It takes intentionality and it takes information. So you need to know how much you make, and you need to know how much you currently have going out. Because when you know your income and your expenses, you know how to build.
Yeah.
You know, man, we need to clean this up. We need to clean that up. Or you're able to see where you can squeeze some money here or some money there to now target this goal and that goal. But if you just go from month to month, just going through the motions, you will continue to stay in the position that you currently are in. And you will never be able to advance to another level. And we want you to advance to another level.
That's right.
So you need to talk about how much are we making and how much are we spending.
So important.
And inside that conversation, start to have some proactive conversations. Okay, do we have any big ticket items coming up? Because now when you have that information, you can start building a strategy for, okay, we're going to need to get a new car soon, or we're going to need to get some new appliances soon, or we're going to need to do this repair or that repair. Our kids are doing this, or you know, our church is doing that. And so we want to make sure that we have these conversations so that we can be proactive with maybe some upcoming expenses or maybe some upcoming changes in income.
Yep, absolutely.